Rebecca Welch, thank you so much for your time today. Great to be chatting to you, the first female to referee a Premier League match. Where did it start? What made you want to become a referee?
Yeah, it's kind of an ironic story because I didn't actually want to be a ref. So it come from one of my really good friends who was a ref, and she used to referee me in a team I used to play on a Sunday. And I was one of the ones who wasn't very good at football, but was very good at questioning the referee every single minute. So she said, just a discussion afterwards, well, if you think it's that easy, give it a go. 13 years later, here I am sat as being the first female referee in the Premier League. So it's quite ironic, something that I didn't really have any ambition to do. And it's just kind of gone. And sometimes I sit there and think, how have I ended up here?
When did that change, though, the moment you realised you could make a living doing this, you could become a professional referee?
I think it was probably about 4 or 5 years. You know, I spent the first couple of years at grassroots football where I live. I think the aim was to reach Football League, and I thought if I reached that, I'd be absolutely made up. So when I got to Football League, it was like, hold on, maybe I can go a little bit further and a little bit further. So probably about 5 or 6 years after I qualified.
23 December 2023, Fulham versus Burnley, Premier League match, referee. Let's talk about getting the call.
Do you know, it's really embarrassing because I don't actually remember the call. John Moss had phoned us and he said, oh, we're going to give you a Premier League game. So once he said that, I just didn't, not that I didn't listen, but I was just all this wave of emotion going through my head. And obviously once we got to the ground, it was very heavy with media, and I don't think I've ever had that many photographers around us. But once the whistle goes, I don't think anybody cared that it was me, which is where I want to get to. You know, once the whistle goes, people want to win football matches. I don't see it as anything else. I think when you reflect on it, you know, I've also got to take some credit that it is bigger because we're inspiring a whole generation of people who might end up taking up the whistle.
You're about to be inducted into the National Football Museum Hall of Fame. That is major. Thoughts on that achievement?
Yeah, it was a real shock. So I got the email asking if I would like to accept, and I was like, of course I want to accept. Yeah, it was crazy. And I think they explained to it, normally they induct people when they retire. So unless somebody's not telling me something, I think they're going to do the ceremony this year. But yeah, I was absolutely made up. So very honoured to be asked, and obviously, of course, I'm going to accept.
What do you hope is your legacy? What impact do you hope to have?
I hope that because I've done this and I've gone through the EFL, into the Championship and into the Premier League, in 5 or 10 years' time, we'll have numerous women and girls in these leagues, and it won't even be talked about. It'll just be the norm.
Rebecca, it's time for a little bit of fun now. We're going to get your thoughts on a couple of strange things by playing onside, offside. Do you know how it works?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at offside because I'm a referee, so...
Oh, we got VAR. Don't worry. So, onside or offside, I'll make a statement, okay? We're starting with ketchup in the fridge.
Offside.
Why?
Oh, too cold.
Cats are better than dogs.
Offside. 100%, 1,000% offside. Yeah.
Putting milk in before the tea bag.
Offside. But my dad actually does this. And if you make him a cup of tea the other way around, he goes mad.
Finally, goalkeeper is the most important position on the football pitch.
Onside. I still think referees are the most, but I'm going to say that. But yeah, onside for that one, because I think goalkeepers deserve a little bit more credit.
Could have sent it to VAR, but you went straight for it there. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.